Hey, it's Jay and welcome back to my channel and to another video. So today I was looking around my room and I was thinking what inspires me a lot, what would I want to make a YouTube video on, and the answer is Harry Potter, obviously. I love Harry Potter if you don't know that about me. It was my favourite series as a child, still my favourite book series. I still love the films. I would love to go back to the parks and everything. So I thought I'll do a Harry Potter tag. So I found one online. I'm going to read the questions off my iPad, so if you see me look down, that'll be why. I don't know most of the questions. I think I know what the basic questions are going to be, but there might be maybe a few fun ones in here. Never know. So let's just dive in. So the first question is favourite book. That would be, for me, The Prisoner of Azkaban. I loved it. My favourite character is introduced, Remus Lupin. I loved him. Like, I had a connection from him the moment I read about him, and the more detail we got about him further on, the more I connected with him. It introduced again Sirius Black, who's intertwined with Harry, and then Remus is intertwined with Harry through Sirius. It expands more people into the wizarding world, which was great. It got a little bit darker. It introduced the Marauders. Everyone loves the Marauders. We're all begging for a BBC series. Like, you'll see things going around going, we need a BBC series of the Marauders, and we actually do, because I think it would be really cool to see Hogwarts from, like, we had Harry's, now we're getting Cursed Child. Why not, can we not just go, I know we do in Fantastic Beasts, but can we just not go back to the Marauders bit as well? It'd be really cool. Least favourite. I don't have one. If I was basing it off when I was little, Order of the Phoenix, because that's a massive book for a kid to read. Like, I know you could probably get your parents to read it, but you probably want to read it. Most people, when they discover it at the age of reading on their own. But yeah, for me, probably Order of the Phoenix when I was little, because it was a massive book. I think I nearly stopped the whole series because I couldn't get through it, but no, I managed to make it through. So, probably, yeah, probably Order of the Phoenix. And this next one, question 3, favourite movie, Prisoner of Azkaban. I'm a simple girl. Favourite book, favourite film. No, I like the film because, again, the reasons I love the books. Marauders came into it. We learned more about Harry's family, what they got up to at Hogwarts, what James was like at Hogwarts, what his mum was like. It was really cool. Again, my favourite character was in it. David Thewlis played him amazingly well in that film and throughout the rest of the series. He played him just probably how I imagined Lupin would be played, and brought me to more of a connection with Lupin again, seeing him on film and seeing what he's like. Again, learning more about Snape and throughout all the things about Hogwarts and Marauders. Matt Buckbeak. They wear normal clothes. Hermione punches Draco in the face. It's what was not to like about that film. Question 4, least favourite. Half-Blood Prince. I'm sorry. Someone's going to kill me. I didn't like it as much as the book. Again, I know you can't put everything in the book into a movie, but they missed out so many plot points, and it got me annoyed. Mainly because they're about my favourite character, and I'm annoyed. But no, I didn't feel it as much as I felt the other films. I know it's like, the ending was... the ending was... still scars you. The bit in the cave and all the way up to the ending I liked. It was just some bits I liked in the film, but some bits I didn't. I don't know what it was about it. I just didn't like that movie. Question 5, favourite quote. I'm trying to think of what Lupin said, but I can't. Let me have a little think. It'll probably take me 7 years. No, 12 years of waiting in Azkaban to find this answer. Probably, like, the typical one, happiness can be found even in the darkest of times if one only remembers to turn on the light. I know that's a typical one, but it's a really good saying. I mean, you can take that as you will. Like, people take it from certain different angles in their life, and people think about that quote and they're like, I sometimes do. It's like, oh, I feel low and but it's like, if you find a little bit of light in your day, it just brings you happiness. So I kind of like that quote. Probably not any, I'm not sure. Oh, probably Sirius one. The ones that love us never really leave us. You can always find them in here. Like, I love that one as well. That makes, every time he says that in the film, it makes me cry. Yeah, probably those two. Those two are probably my favourite ones. 6, favourite Weasley. Molly. Because she's like the mum you want to have. Like, I want to live in the Weasley house. That would be my choice of house if I was to live anywhere in the Wizarding World. apart from Hogwarts, it would be the Burrow, because I love the Weasleys. I love her as Mama Weasley. She's everything you want in a mum. She's strict, she's fun, she's bonkers. The house is just amazing as well, and I would love to be part of that family. So yeah, probably Molly Weasley, and she kicks ass. She kicks Bellatrix's butt. So that is another one. She turns from being she's a mum, but she has her moment in the final movie where she just brings out the side of her that you don't normally see unless she's telling George and Fred off. And it's really cool. So probably Molly Weasley. Favourite female character, Luna. Lovegood. Because she's the type of person that people want to be carefree, doesn't care, does what she wants, dresses how she likes, has her own opinions. Is probably what we want everyone in the world to be like. Like there's always something like that, and everyone focuses on her as Loony Lovegood because she's different. And I think loads of people can relate with her because people have probably been singled out because they're different, because of their haircut, because of like the way they style their clothes, because of what they like in school, because maybe they don't like makeup, maybe they don't like the Kardashians nowadays. I don't know why I don't. But that's probably what people base off stuff nowadays, and Luna's just one of those characters that just sticks out to you because she does what she wants. She doesn't care what people's opinion is. She does her own thing. She's the girl that you want to be fair. Like, I want to be like Luna. I really want to be like Luna. So she's probably my favourite. Favourite villain? I don't really have a favourite villain. Bellatrix, maybe? Because she looks like she'd be a lot of fun to play. I think Helena Bonham Carter played her brilliantly. She looks like she'd be a lot of fun to play. She just does what she wants, doesn't care the consequences. I know, spoiler alert, she kills Sirius, and you want to kill her for that. But she just makes, when she comes on screen, you just know something crazy is going to happen, like in the Half-Blood Prince with the way where they chase her through the reeves of the Burrow and all that. Like, that scene was like intense. So she just, every time she appears, you know something intense and something horrible is going to happen on screen, and it just makes you like, oh, but she makes you feel excited when you see her. Like, she's the baddie that you get excited to see on screen. I think that's what I love most about her. It's like the presence she has. Like, she's a baddie, but you love her as a baddie because she just brings this excitement of like, I'm here to cause mischief and all that. So that's what I like about her. Favourite male character, Remus Lupin. I felt a connection with Lupin when I first seen him, when I first read about him, and when he was done brilliantly by David Lewis, as I said. I feel a connection to him in a way of being like the social kind of outcast and having a small group of friends and going through all this stuff alone, but then realising that you're not alone. I'll probably go into more detail about that because I've wrote stuff why Harry Potter is so special to me. I might do a separate video on that. If you guys want to see that, just let me know. Yeah, no, Lupin, he's my favourite. Favourite professor? I can't say Lupin again, can I? Or can I? Is that allowed? If not Lupin, probably McGonagall, because when you see her classes in the films and stuff, I want to go to a Transfiguration class just to see her class and what she does, because she does a physical aspect to it, which is probably what we miss in school, because school's all about writing, and she's just like, do the spell right in front of me right now, please, and you're like, oh, okay. But no, there's just a physical aspect of her class, and that she makes it fun, like turning animals into water goblets and all that. And I think I love her character as well, because she does follow the rules, but she does like to kind of bend the rules a little bit in the favour, and had that bit at the end where she's like, I've always wanted to use that spell. I love that part. I think she has a great character. I think we need to learn more about her. Like, if you read into her and all the stuff on Pottermore and stuff that you find out, she's really interesting. So I just think we need to find out more about her. Maybe we'll in the next Fantastic Beasts. Who knows? Oh, this one we get into kind of would you rather. So these are quite cool. See, I haven't looked through this. So, wash Snape's hair or spend a day listening to Lockhart rant about himself. Snape. I hate Lockhart, and he's a Ravenclaw. I'm a Ravenclaw, but I hate him. Oh my god. If there's one man in the universe I could clamp their mouth shut, it's him. Just shut up. Sorry. Yeah, so I wash Snape's hair. Duel an elated Bellatrix or an angry Molly? Neither. Probably an angry Molly, because you know if it's kind of like a thing, if you're not Bellatrix, you know she probably won't kill you as long as I don't as long as I haven't messed with Ginny, like trying to duel her or kill her. I'll drop the iPad. No, as long as I don't mess with Ginny, she probably won't kill me. So probably in a Elaid Molly, I don't think I'd want to fight Bellatrix anyway. No, Molly. Travel to Hogwarts via Hogwarts Express or the flying car. The bus don't go to Hogwarts. You got to take the train. Train. I love that train. Every time I see it at the tour, I cry. I just love that train. Kiss Voldemort or give Umbridge a bubble bath. Voldemort, because at least it'd be quick. It didn't say how long the kiss would last. Voldemort. Why is everything... My bedroom is falling apart. And there is Clive. Oh my god. Yeah, no, sorry. I would probably, kiss Voldemort, because it didn't say how long the kiss has to last. And at least it'd be quick, and then before I was giving Umbridge a... Ride a hippogriff or a firebolt. Hippogriff, I love that beak. He's my favourite creature. Sorry, Pickett. I do love you. But, no, I would gladly ride a hippogriff over the water, through the castles, over the hills and far away. No, no, hippogriff. Okay, well, I think we're back to the normal questions. Is there a character you felt differently about in the movies versus the books? Ginny? I think that's a bog standard answer because everyone says that. Yeah, Ginny, she was just different in the books, wasn't she? She wasn't like she was in the films. She was more out there. She wasn't more shy around Harry. She was really bold around Harry, I think. She kind of got that back in the Half-Blood Prince film when they were doing the Quidditch tryouts, and it was when she was like, shut it, and all that. Like, that's the Ginny you want. Harry's kind of the same as well. Like, Harry's different in the books he is in the film. He's more sassier. Like, people are saying, like, in that scene, again, in the Half-Blood Prince, when he's like, takes the liquid lip, and he's like, sir, and he's like, all like that kind. That's what Harry's like in the book. So those two are done differently. They're done great, but they're done completely different, I think. Is there a movie you prefer over the book? No, definitely not. I love the books than the films because obviously the books have more information about the characters, about everything. So yeah, no, I don't prefer a movie to the books at all. Oh, okay, we're back. Oh no, we're not. Richard Harris or Michael Gambon? Richard Harris, because he's everyone's first Dumbledore. He's great as Dumbledore. He can do the strict Dumbledore, he can do the fun Dumbledore, he can do the lecturer Dumbledore, he can be the headmaster, he can be it all in one. Gambon does a good job taking over from him because it's hard because the Dumbledore has been established already, and then Michael Gambon has to come straight in, and he does it different. But I still love Gambon, but there's a place in my heart for Richard Harris because he was my first Dumbledore. So, yeah. Your top thing, person or event which wasn't included in the movie that you annoyed the most. Peeves! He was in the games! And I love the Philosopher's Stone game on the old PlayStation 1. Peeves was in it! I know he was supposed to be in it and they cut him. Why? And they cut Teddy at the end. Why? Those two annoyed me. If you could remake any of the Potter movies, which would it be? I think you guys will know from the previous question. Half-Blood Prince, I would include more details that were in the books. I'm not going to say anything else because I will get mad. Which house was your first gut feeling to be a part of? Well, everyone thinks Gryffindor, don't they? When you're little, you want to be a Gryffindor because that's the main characters. They're in Gryffindor. So you're a Gryffindor. I would have probably said Hufflepuff. I'm not going to lie. Maybe Hufflepuff. I had, like, when I first took the Pottermore test and it said Ravenclaw, I was like, what? No. And then I read the traits and I read it and my mum was like, yeah, that's you. I was like, oh, okay. But now I've embraced Ravenclaw a lot. Like when you find out what your house is, you're just like, house pride, and you find out who you basically discover who you are through your house, and you're like, oh yeah, I am that. So yeah, I would probably say I was Gryffindor when I was little. Then when we were getting older, probably Hufflepuff. But I'm a Ravenclaw. So yeah. Which house were you actually started on Pottermore? Ravenclaw. Twice. both times. And then every other quiz I've done, Ravenclaw, all the time. So, which class would be your favourite? Probably Defence Against the Dark Arts. Because I love to know more about that. Yeah, I love Defence Against the Dark Arts. I have the Dark Arts movie scrapbook here. I don't know why. It's just so interesting because you learn all the defensive spells about how to battling and all that stuff. So it'd be quite cool. Switching teachers wouldn't be fun each year, but no, I probably would love Defense Against the Dark Arts. Which spell do you think would be the most useful to learn? For me, probably there's a few. Expecto Patronum probably, because that's a basic one. It's not basic, but everyone loves that one. I would love to just use it just to have a little thing floating around just to make me feel a little bit happier in the sad times, probably just to make me smile. And Accio, because I'm losing things. I lose things all the time. And probably Alohomora, so I wouldn't have to carry around keys in my bag or my pockets just that take up room and scratch things and they get in the way. I would just love just to use Alohomora just to unlock doors and stuff. Probably that. Which card do you think you would instantly be best friends with? Luna. Because we're so weird and we're different. Well, I think I'm different from most people. I've been told I am. But yeah, probably Luna, because we're both kind of social outcasts a little bit. So yeah, Luna. No, I love her. And we're both in Ravenclaw, so we probably hang out anyway and be in the same classes. If you could own one of the 3 Hallows, which would it be? The Cloak. Because I hate crowds and stuff, so I can just, I hate people looking at me. I have that thing in my head where, I think someone's staring at me, and when they talk about it, I can't handle it, and, when I'm in a restaurant, I can't eat food because I'm scared that people see how I eat food and I'm going to get embarrassed and stuff, so probably the Cloak just to sneak through town, get what I need, and come back. And just, if I want a little alone time, I'm going under the Cloak, that sort of thing. Is there any aspects of the books you'd want to change? No. Nothing whatsoever, nada. Nah. Next question. Favourite Marauder? Lupin, if that wasn't obvious already. If you could bring one character back to life, who would it be? No! No! Why do they have this question? Oh my god, no! No. I want to say Lupin, but I want to say Dobby, but I want to say George, but I want to say Fred. I'm thinking about George because he misses Fred. I want Dumbledore. Hedwig. Sirius Black. Lupin, sorry. Because Teddy needs his dad. And I know people say they need their mum more, but sorry, I have more of a connection to Lupin than I have to Tonks, so Lupin. I want Lupin back. Last one, Hallows or Horcruxes? Definitely Hallows. Horcruxes are evil. Don't mess with them, kids. So that was all 30 questions on this tag. That was the longest tag ever. But I like the questions. So that was quite cool, and it was skipped to the Would You Rather. So that's it for the video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed learning a bit more about me and what I prefer about Harry Potter. I might do a dedicated video because in a notebook somewhere, I have several notebooks, but in one of them I've written down a long thing about what Harry Potter means to me, so I might film that and let you guys know a bit more about why I love Harry Potter so much and why it has stuck with me throughout all my years, because I still love it and I'll probably continue to love it for the rest of my life. If you guys liked it, please leave a comment down below about answer any of these questions, well, maybe what's your house, what's your favourite character, what's your favourite movie, what's your favourite book, or what's your least favourite film, or what's your least favourite book. If you did like it, give a like, hit the like button, and and if you do want to become part of this channel, hit the subscribe button. I started out this channel with 12 last year and I've gone up to 40 subscribers, and I know that's probably not a lot to people. It's well, it's not 100,000 subscribers, but it's a lot more to me than I thought I would get on this channel. So if you guys would like to become part of it, please hit the subscribe button. If you would like to see if you have any more Harry Potter video ideas for me, leave them in the comments below and I'll see if I can try them out. I'm going to be attempting to film one next month with my friend Emily, who you would have seen in my vlog, my only vlog, well down the line somewhere, my Halloween one. She will be coming over and we'll be filming a video together. I won't tell you what it is. It's Harry Potter themed, so we're really looking forward to it. But no, I will hopefully see you guys then for when I film that video. But if I have another video coming out before that, I will let you guys know on my Instagram. I will leave it down below. But no, apart from that, Thanks for joining me, guys, and I will see you guys later in another video. See ya.